Hello, I'm gonna do a video today from Christian Gamer or Gaming.com, and I'll read an article from there. It was published on November 6th, 2013, by Russ Sanderlin, and it has 3 comments. Call of Duty Ghosts hits 1 billion in sales on day 1. Activision announced that Call of Duty Ghosts achieved more than 1 billion in sales in its first day of release. Activision CEO Bobby Kotick boasts Call of Duty is by far the largest console franchise of this generation. This is evident in their press release, where they state that this installment was GameStop's most pre-ordered next generation game title and took the #1 Xbox spot on Xbox Live. Oh, and this is Aaron Lee, Halo 18, and my channel is also named Aaron Halo 18. And I'll continue now. Activision confirmed with Microsoft that Call of Duty Ghosts, that the average play time length exceeded the statistics produced by Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 during the same time period in its respected first day of release. There's a quote here. More people have played Call of Duty this year than ever before, meaning last year, because Call of Duty Ghosts came out last year in November, I believe. For logging 4 billion hours of gameplay, and in the last 12 months, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, including its digital content, generated more revenues than any other console game ever has in a single year. Although it is too early to assess sell through for Call of Duty Ghosts. Assess sell through for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's launching at a time when the franchise has never been more popular. Last year, I mean. Over 15,000 location hosted at midnight release of the game around the world. Call of Duty Ghosts is available for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U, and PC, and will be available for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on their days of release. Tags, PC, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One. And the first comment is by Chris Hayes. And he said, blah. I have to admit, I was hoping that Activision wouldn't take a new sales record just once. I know that I'm supposed to be as unbased as possible, but I, for one, can't see what's so appealing about the Call of Duty franchise. I have played several Call of Duty games over the years. 1, 2, 3. Modern Warfare, World at War, the MW2, and Bloops 2. And he meant, Chris Hayes meant Black Ops. Oh, Bloops means like Black Ops 2. And yeah, he did forget Black Ops 1. And I literally cannot see why people keep shelling out $60 for it year after year. Year after year. Unlike many COD dictators, I don't think they're terrible games, but I don't think they're brilliant either. They're decent. There's also the fact that while the series continues to evolve very, very slowly, I personally believe that each new game is not enough different from the previous game to justify a brand new $60 price tag. On top of that, if you're in for the single player campaign, the game is a total ripoff. I blazed through Black Ops 2's campaign in just 4.5 hours. And that was on veteran difficulty. Add to that the ridiculously large hit detection boxes. I killed someone by sniping over their shoulder, not through it. And the game has some objective issues. At the risk of being lambasted, I'm going to say that COD is extremely popular because it does not take such skill to be very good at the game. And the game, obviously, that's something that a lot of us and a lot of people like. In a strange way, that's part of the brilliance of the game. People love it because it doesn't take much experience to get good. It's a good option for weekend warriors because they don't have to put 50 to 100 hours in just to be mildly useful. One reason that the Battlefield franchise will never outdo Call of Duty is because it takes effort. You have to practice and work to get good at the game, especially with vehicles. A lot of people just don't have that kind of time. Next guy is Russ Sanderlin says, replied at Chris, do you realize that COD Ghost had a dog. Seriously, I think COD appeals more to the multiplayer audience. And this guy, Russ, has a picture of an American statue shoulder with an American flag and blue sky. And clouds, too. To the multiplayer audience, it's a historical figure of these pictures. But I'll read what he says. Seriously, I think COD appeals more to the multiplayer audience for the challenge than the single player. The single player is relatively easy. So much to the point that it's just something that you do in between multiplayer sessions. Some people I know never even play the single player mode of the game. Personally, I skipped this installment. I'm tired of paying my annual dues to Activision to keep up with the franchise. On top of that, they get you throughout the year with the DLC content. So the game usually peaks out at about $100 per year to play. And Chris Hayes replies at Russ, I quit playing the Assassin's Creed franchise due to annual installments as well. I've actually stopped playing quite a few AA titles recently. On play thing through. He's about playing wrong. Through SC, Splinter Cell Blacklist. At the moment, having borrowed it from a co-worker, but mostly I've been playing indie games. I'd say my top 2 or 3 most anticipated games are probably indie titles. Starbound and Pulsar top the list. The Crew is probably my most anticipated A title, AAA title. I don't know what that means, but it means that it's a really good popular game, I guess. I don't know what it means. It means like it's the #1 game. That's pretty cool. I mean, those are the bloggers I read, and I hope you like Call of Duty Ghosts. And yeah, I do enjoy this game. The multiplayer is a lot of fun in Call of Duty Ghosts. I think it is. I've played and I've beaten all the campaigns on Call of Duty video games, I think. I did, yeah. I beat Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. And I beat World at War, and I beat Call of Duty Ghosts. And I beat both Black Ops. And I beat Call of Duty 2. And Big Red Dawn or something. I mostly beat the modern versions of Call of Duty. I am a fan of first-person shooters, and I do like titles like this. And I am a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise. I'm not real picking about games. The only games that I don't really play are Disney or Tim B or Johnny Depp games. Those games I don't play. But any other game, yeah. I play all kinds of different games. I played original Xbox game. I used to play PS2. I used to do a lot of things. I used to like a lot of things in the 90s. I mean, the TV, they had a lot of great cartoon shows back then, I think. I know I'm getting off topic, but yeah. I was a big fan of the superhero cartoons they had back in the 90s on TV. I mean, everything else, the cartoon shows nowadays, or any show like that, they kind of suck. They're not very good anymore. They don't have good They don't have good things to watch on Disney Channel anymore. They don't even have good things to watch on Cartoon Network anymore. I mean, they have SpongeBob. I'm not a SpongeBob fan. I don't particularly like SpongeBob. I don't know. Just never got to it. I mean, I did watch it. I mean, see, that cartoon started in the 90s, see? And, yeah. And I like the... Yes, and I do have Call of Duty Ghosts. I have it for Xbox One. I got it for Christmas. Actually. And my cousin, Josh the Nescu, he helped me beat it. He beat the game for me, and I was... And Brian and Matt Peters played some of the campaign with me too, and they enjoyed it too. But my cousin Josh Stanesky likes to play Call of Duty every time he comes over. And that's all he wants to play. Only that game. He only likes to play the multiplayer. He does not like campaign in video games. He mostly likes multiplayer of video games. But I mean, he also helped me beat BioShock Infinite and Call of Duty Ghosts. That's pretty much it. Doesn't really beat a lot of games for me. I mean, and once he beats the game somewhere else, he won't redo it again. I don't know why. That's just his choice, I guess. He's more of a PC gamer, though, because his parents don't really allow him to buy like PlayStation stuff or any video game console. He's never owned a PlayStation system or an Xbox. His parents won't let him have 360 or Xbox One or PS4 or PS3 or the Wii U. All they allow him is an old Wii system that he never plays, and he does the PC. That's all he does. His parents are against many other video games. I don't know why, but that's just the way they think that these games can corrupt him, make him go all Looney Tunes and crazy and wacko. And every time a shooting or something would happen in the news, his dad would flip out and not like it. But we let him play those games when he comes over here. I mean, he has friends who have video game systems of their own. Everybody else, all his friends have like PlayStations, and a lot of his friends have PlayStation 3, and others have 360. The Call of Duty Ghosts looks pretty good on the Xbox One. The graphics are a lot better than 360, I think. They probably are. I had some buddies come over today. Andrew Flores came over today. And Josh Flores came over today. They got here around 6. And they stayed around 8 o'clock. I think they did, yeah. And Josh was helping me figure out what was wrong with my website, and he did the best he could. He figured it all out for me. I hope he did. And he even emailed them too. I am waiting to hear back from them so that they can fix that problem for my website. AaronsGaming.com. I guess they froze my account, I guess, for some reason. I don't know why they froze it. I guess I had copyrighted material, but I think I fixed it. And yeah. And I am wearing a shirt, the Amazing Spider-Man shirt, based on the first movie. And I did the Power Awards thing on thing, and I just spent some of my points on a T-shirt on it. I think I'm looking forward to that. And well, I hope you really like my videos. I hope you like Call of Duty Ghosts. I would highly recommend you buy Ghosts. And if I were to give it a review, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Or an 8 out of 10. I think an 8 out of 10 would be good. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. In my opinion, that is. You don't have to agree with me. But, it helps a ton if you hit that like button. Guys and girls, you have to add the favorites too. And you have to rate it, and comment, and like, and subscribe, and view, and opinions, and thoughts. I hope you like it and enjoy it for your viewing pleasure, guys and girls. And like always, stay tuned for more, guys and girls. And I'll probably see you in my next video. And drink some hot chocolate. And I'll see you all later.